Ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'm starting the show like this. I got to be honest, I'm a little under the weather. I'm kind of dragging is, but your complaints have been heard, okay? For all of you that have been waiting for the old school glowy beats, that's how we're going to start this show. Okay, so just hang tight and let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, and the finest of evenings to you. Thank you for that. I forgot that even when I put my phone on silent, my laptop dings. So no more dinging, okay? Let's go ahead and greet everyone. I just want to say good evening. Thank you for coming and joining me. I'm kind of dragging ass, like I said. I'm not feeling too well, but you know what? How could I not do a show with y'all? You guys are the best. So grab your tactical smarties and let's get started. So first, let's go ahead and greet the first person in chat this evening. We all know it was Kurt, but let's go ahead and yes, I am talking to you. Stop. Let's go ahead and greet our first person in chat, which Toy Town Inc. was first in chat. Goodness gracious, that's like the third time in a row. Maybe not in a row, but congratulations, Toy Town Inc. You're the man. You, sir, are due at least one tactical smartie. Keep these in your pack, guys. Sometimes you need a little bit of energy. You need a little bit of a little pick me up. So tactical smarties will definitely do that for you. Which you'll see that Toy Town Inc. is also a channel member. So thank you. Appreciate you joining me. And guys, tonight I'm also joined by the let me see if I can turn around without knocking all my equipment over. Let's see. Let's see. Assemble for thyself. That just wasn't very cool because I'm kind of like cramped in a little like corner here, but you can see the P80 AFT shirt, which is just dope. It's fun, right? Um, I probably shouldn't wear it outside because you may get like flagged down or something. Anyway, let's go through and greet all of our channel members. So we got Toy Town Inc., who was first this evening. Then we got Kurt 24. Congrats on being first, of course. Let's see, Kurt 24, Toy Town Inc. Dang old Matt, what's up, brother? Another channel member. And by the way, I didn't see this last time I was what was that? Thursday on the stream. I didn't see Kurt had actually sent me a $20 Cash App, and I didn't see it while I was live. And then after I got off live, I saw it. I was like, "Oh my god!" So thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you guys do want to support, which you don't have to, I would never ask y'all for anything. But if you do want to support, I got some dope stuff coming up in the future, and look in the description for different ways that you can do that. But thank you, Dangle Matt, another channel member. We got Princess Kicking Butt, who we all know is the undercover Ting Ting. Okay, she is the undercover Ting Ting. We got Mike McClune, number 4. Which would Kurt 24 be number 24? No, he's always second. But Mike McClune, what's up, brother? Another channel member. We got Mike McClune. Dangle Matt, Mike McClune, Toy Town Inc. Goodness gracious. Y'all be talking. Y'all be talking. Let's see. Mike, Princess Kicking Butt, Kurt 24. Geez, I think we need a chat room for just Ting Ting, Kurt, Mike, and Dangle Matt. Man Against the Masses, what's up, brother? We all know he is indeed the resident meme artist. This dude is on point. Flood Munitions, what's up, brother? Flood Munitions, I got to get you on the show. I had a guest for tonight, but they had to reschedule, unfortunately. I gotta be honest, I was about to reschedule the show myself. Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe I'm coming down with the COVIDs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm coming down with the COVID. But we'll see. Detective John Kimball, what's up, brother? Another channel member. Channel member. We got Goonbeam, which, by the way, holy cow, you guys, Goonbeam has this 110,000 candela flashlight. Okay, 110,000 candela. Goonbeam is selling lightsabers. He is in the lightsaber business. Like, bro, I swear to God, you could cook an egg with this. So the 110,000 candela Goonbeam. I mean, look at the photonic focus of the beam there. Like, that's crazy. I put it next to like my stream lights and my other like weapon lights and shit. And I'm like, there's just no comparison. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he puts a nuclear reactor in each one. And oh, and you can actually, I have a link in the description for Goonbeam. So if you do want to purchase a Goonbeam, you would also be supporting the channel as well. Just a little heads up there. So Goonbeam, my guy. Who else we got? Man Against the Masses, Marconi. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Another channel member. Channel member. We got Andy Lipsco. What's up, brother? Another channel member, Sandwich Chef, which indeed is the chef of sandwiches. We all know that. Chef Kron, what's up, fam? Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Tuck Firance, another channel member. What's up, brother? Fire Rodder, what's up, fam? Another channel member. Channel member. And who's this dude Dark coming up in here talking about DLD is the best? How would you know, channel member? How would you know? Fire Rider, Man Against the Masses, Marconi, Marconi. You got to get that the roll of the tongue in there, that that R, that Marconi. Andy Lipsco, Thirsty Colt says my pee tingles. Thank you for tingling your pee in here. I appreciate you joining. Also a channel member. Existence Mundane. What's up, fam? Thank you for joining. Another channel member. Channel member. We love dark. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Let's see. Tuck Firance, Man Against the Masses, Existence Mundane, Marconi, Tuck Firance. I mean, it's just a cool name, right? Because if you switch it, you know what I'm saying? BV Lumi, what's up, fam? Another channel member, who last time I talked to you, you said you were only doing all right. And I don't like when people that, we care about are just doing all right. We had to be doing great, excellent, fantastic. So I hope you're doing okay, man. Shout out. Everyone send a little bit of love to BV Luminous in chat. You know what I'm saying? Kurt 24, live life. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Another Chenna mem. Dark's coming down with the coof again. Let's hope not. We'll see. Hey, Rusty Crusty Trombone Shackleford. What's up, fam? Salute. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else we got? Snoring Rich, who we all know who Snoring Rich is. Everyone except Flying Rich. So that's great. Gotta enjoy that. Andy Lipsco. Hey, what's up, brother? Barton Fink. Late as always. It's okay. So am I. Or were you talking about me? That's okay. It's okay if you were. Taco Syndicate. Okay, so I thought about your name and I thought about this great idea. Okay. We take the name Taco Syndicate, right? And then we set up a business where kind of like that like fresh food thing where like you send fresh food to people and we send a kit to people, but it's a taco, right? So they get to order tacos and then like they make it. It's like a kit. You send a kit of tacos. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know what you think. If we got any some funders in here that wanna they wanna send taco kits. Okay, moving along. Flood munitions. Yeah, and flood munitions. I know we got to get you on the show, man. That'd be fire. Super duper fire. Taco Syndicate, Barton Fink, Kurt 24, Goonbeam is like, bow down. He's got the nuclear reactor ish. It's confirmed Goonbeams can cook eggs and are endorsed by every Gordon Ramsay breakfast restaurant. Woo! Detective John Kimball. He's on one. Sport Brand, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. That sounds like it could light the moon on fire. Amazing stuff. It might be able to. It might be able to. The focus of the photonic beam is miraculous. It's pretty dope. Too many choices up in here talking about 9mm again, and I appreciate you for it. So thank you for joining. Let's see. Goonbeam, Kurt 24, John Kimball. Okay, Andy Lipsco, Tuck Power and Sport Brand. Sorry, we got to make sure we don't miss anybody. And Benchies go boom. What's up, brother? Good seeing you. Thank you for joining Coof After Dark. Yeah, I know. It's bad. It's bad. He said, let's do it. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Tuck Firance, Live Life, Princess Kicking Boot. Princess Kicking Boot. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. You do not tell me to fuck you. Sorry. Hey DLD, guess who I am with? I'm gonna take a guess. All right. Let me know if I'm right. Bacon. The GD Bacon, to be exact. So Soldier Girl actually counts as two viewers because the GD Bacon and her are together. Why y'all together? Huh? Why y'all together? What you doing? Bacon, Soldier Girl. Are you guys okay? Well, you know what? I'll let you. Ike and Bacon. Okay, so maybe it's a little deeper than I thought. I'm just kidding. Let me stop. I'm joking. Yeet. Um, Detective John Kimball, sir, you are ruthless. Say hi to I have been summoned. GD Bacon, good to see you, man. Ike and Bacon, tell Ike I said what's up. Good to see you guys. Um, okay, so let's go through and do the honorable mentions, and we'll get started. We'll get started. Yo, what a great name, Ruby Rich. Oh, somebody needs to do that. Somebody needs to do that quick. Because like Snoring Rich, Flying Rich, Ruby Ridge. Oh, that's so good. I think I said Ridge, but you know what I'm saying. Barton Fink, good to see you. Princess Kicking Butt. Okay, so let's go through and do the honorable mentions. We got Damien Christ, we got Soldier Girl, we got Jesus and Christ, Golf 34, we got JFC Seriously Podcast. Thank you for joining us. I'm not sure if this is your first time, but welcome. Sometimes I just see names and I just assume that you're here for the first time. But some people lurk. Some people be lurking. They be just chilling in the cut. Damien, what's up, brother? Jin Champ. We got JLM. What's up, JLM? Good to see you, man. Let's see who else we got. Damien. You know what? Because you guys keep giving away channel memberships, like everyone is a channel member. It now takes like more than 15 minutes just to greet the channel members. I'm gonna have to start doing like, hello, good evening, welcome to all the channel members, and then go right into the show. Okay, Craig L, what's up, brother? Nuclear flashlight, I like it. Hell yeah. Hold on, is that Craig Liquor? Is Craig L Craig? I'm just gonna assume that's the case. Um, hang in there, brother. Thank you, appreciate you, Mr. Golf. Mr. Golf. Let's see, Gin Champ, JC Golf. Who else we got up in here? I think that's it. Did I get everyone? Did I get everyone? I never want anyone to feel like, "Oh, he greeted everyone but me," you know? So, you guys taking your time to kick it with me and to hang out with the whole community, like, that's important, so I wanna honor you for that. Okay. Alright, I think we got everybody. Now let's go all the way back. So hey, Jeff Morris, what's up, brother? Good to see you. We got Ike too. Yeah, we got Ike up in here. We got Ike through Soldier Girl. That's okay, dope. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Which, by the way, shout out to Bacon. If you don't know, the GD Bacon has a show as well. Hey, Z, good to see you, man. How do you become a channel member? You purchase it, and you can also um, allow gifts, and then when people gift channel memberships, you could become a channel member that way too. My email got deleted, so my YouTube went with it. So no more channel member. Oh no, that is terrible. Well, let's all show a little bit of love to Mr. Craig, and we're glad that you're here. John Rice, what's up, fam? Which, by the way, John Rice, I saw your messages. I saw your massages. I just didn't get a chance to respond because I was going live, but dark and all. But yeah, I'll get back with you. Let's see, Mike McClune, my love. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So, dang, Kurt 24 just gifted 5 channel memberships. So we got JLM was gifted a channel membership. Aaron was gifted a channel membership. Horsepower Greed was gifted a channel membership. Paul Bald and Tech Money all gifted a channel membership by Kurt 24. Kurt 24, you're the man. You know what I'm gonna do, Kurt, for you? I'm actually gonna go back in and I'm gonna that Cash App that you sent me, I'm gonna not decline it, but I'm gonna send it back to you because you can't do both. I can't accept both, man. It's too much. You guys be giving too much, man. But thank you. Super grateful for you. You guys are awesome. And we got some more stuff we're gonna give away today as well. Don't get excited because I was showing off the Goon Beam with the tactical floop-de-doo. I'm not, or no, Goon Beam. What was it? What did we call this? Swoop-de-doo? Damn, what was it? But yeah, if y'all are looking for a super dope flashlight, like the best tactical flashlight for the money, bam! Oh my god, right? That's what I'm saying. Like you can sear steak with Jesus. Get off the notorious. Pete, before I squeeze and bust. Okay, let me stop. Anyway, getting back to it. I want one. We all do. So these are some pretty interesting things, and it took me a while to be like, okay, how do I do this? How do I give these tools away? Because look, no matter what, we talk about a lot of different shit here, right? We talk about guns, we talk about building guns, we talk about mostly Glocks, right? But you know, Glocks, ARs. So we talk about everything, right? Firearm related. And goodness gracious, when I switched my kit over to the Beretta M9A3, oh my god, like is fire. But I also hold on before we get into this. So I want matter of fact, I'm gonna grab it real quick. This is something we can talk about. And thank you, Kurt. You're the man. I love you. Ooh, yeet. Come on. Come with me now. All right, don't fall. Don't fall. I'm not supposed to show the firearms, but I think we can work this out. So, we got something here. I wanted to switch up my gear a little bit, right? Because y'all know that Dark, who does our though your Dark, who does your though? What? I don't understand that question. Okay, so let's talk. So my original gear, I'll start with this actually. Hold up. Y'all are gonna so make fun of me when you guys see this. Because I have some beliefs and some standards. It's either hey, Cali Prepper, what's up, fam? Good to see you. So when we're talking gear, right? And we'll get to the giveaway stuff in a second. So be patient, y'all. Um, I personally I like the Safari Land. This is for the M9A3, and the old school method, of course, was to attach the holster via, three bolts for Safari Land, and even if people out there choose to use Black Hawk Serpa, that's okay. I wouldn't, but some people do. And sometimes, if you're rolling around in like sand and dirt and all that, and if you want to get your firearm lodged in your holster for the rest of your life until you meet a Dremel or a Sawzall, you can do that. But Safari Land, in my opinion, is the way to go. There's a couple other very, very high quality holster manufacturers out there too. But I put some thought into this and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with the QLS ALS, system, right? And the dope thing behind it is like I could have my kit, like I switched my kit over to the M9A3 holster on my war belt sitting up there. And I was like, you know what? I want to be able to go back to the Glock if I wanted to. I want to be able to. I'm watching the numbers to just see like, are they going to take me down for showing this part of a holster? Because you can't see the banger in it, right? My hand is covering it. Anyway, so um, I wanted to be able to switch between the Glock and the Beretta M9A3, and the magazine carriers on my ish, like they're the HSGI Taco, whatchamacallit. So I can put M9A3 mags in there, Beretta mags, Glock mags, anything. If it's a double stack 9mm mag, chances are it's going to fit. I can use it to jam MP5 mags in there if I wanted to, right? Now, I switched over to this system because I could be like, okay, I want to rock the Beretta M9A3 and then swoop, click that thing in there, right? And then if I want to, I can switch over to the light bearing Glocka holster, right? Now this one doesn't have the hood on it. This is just the clickety click, but it's got the fork on it, right? The forks are what you can just click in the little thing on the rig, right? And then I realized that I was like, hold on. So I got these like, high level retention holsters, okay? Which the purpose of that is so if somebody like tries to grab your ish, you can, defend it in some way, right? You can grab your freaking, blade, or you can grab whatever. You can find some way to defend, it's weapon retention, right? And then I was like, well, hold on. If somebody was quick enough, they could literally just run up and boop and pinch the fork and yeet and just take the whole shit out. Like, they could take the entire firearm. Now, chances are, if I'm rolling around with a pistol in if I'm set up, like, overtly, right? So overt, let's say I got a plate carrier on and I got, the war belt and I'm like, clearly not trying to hide the fact that I, am carrying a firearm. I'm likely gonna have another firearm on me. Even if I have a long gun and a handgun, I got another chin gun hidden somewhere, okay? And if you don't know what a chin gun is, welcome to the channel. So, somebody could just literally by pinching 2 fingers, could remove the entire system, and it still may take them a second to figure out, like, "What do you do here?" But, I mean, I don't know. It just made me think, like, you put all this time and money and time setting up the kit and obviously this is not inexpensive equipment, right? Hey, what's up? Secret stash gun. Yep. It's for when you go, like, black on ammo on your primary, your long gun, and your secondary, your sidearm, and you grab that chin gun. If you're that dedicated to leaving yourself there for no one else to take, you may bust a few rounds out of that chin gun, but the last one is left for you. So that's not something that I recommend. Okay. I'm just saying that, like, the idea of it is like, folding yourself over a grenade. Like, you ain't going to take me a lot, but anyway, sorry. We should probably change the topic. But anyway, it just made me realize, holy shit, like, somebody could just pinch the QLS. I think it says the QLS, right? Yeah, quick. Yeah. Uh, Somebody could just pinch the QLS and then boom, like, that shit's gone, right? So I don't know. Maybe it's not the best system for something. I mean, convenient, yeah, but look at our lives for the last, like, 20 years. Typically, anything convenient will probably kill us, right? Thanks, Amazon, and yeah, all that. Hold on. Notice how all of my pistols for my kit are, like, peanut butter color. I don't know what it is, that's kinda by happenstance, but yo, the M9A3 is money. I mean, that shit is an incredible handgun. I love it. I've had 0 failures with it. I think I'm just gonna I haven't been to the range in forever, right? But I think I'm just gonna go and, secondary zip tie the holster to your rig. And then you could just snip it. Facts. That's not a bad idea. Um, I'd like to find, some type of method to still be able to use the benefits of the system without completely sacrificing the integrity of the platform. Or taking away the like, the reason that I got it was to be able to switch, like, whoop, I don't want Glock anymore. Whoop, I want Beretta, or I want the whatever. Or I may get other holsters, in the future for different platforms. But honestly, I'm typically going to be rocking either the Glock or the M9A3. The other thing, yes, I did see John Wick 4. I literally went to the theater by myself in the middle of the night. That ish was dope. But there were some things I was not overly pleased with. Hold on. Seeking beam, second that goon. Hold on. What did I miss? Oh, there you go. So both y'all see, good idea. Y'all be thinking alike. So yeah, I mean, I was happy with it, but I'll tell you that, like, I don't know. I don't know if there were different producers, different writers, different, whatever, but it was just a little different, right? And then through the whole movie, they, like, kept trying to pay homage to the first one. You could do that once, right? And it's dope, but, like, every single scene is like, okay, that's the music from the club in the first one or whatever. Or, you know, everything is so slow, like, the fights are so slow. Now, it's more realistic, right? Because, like, he was actually getting tired and slow while he was fighting. I mean, if you've ever been in a situation where, like, you are just totally dragging, you're, like, this close to just giving up, and you're just pushing, giving everything you can to a fight. That's kind of how it seemed. So I guess it's more realistic, but it's also, like, not John Wick, right? So the first one, the second one, the third one, it's all, like, super duper fast, quick, like boom, 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 boom. The Sand Viper shit, that once he got the Sand Viper, that was dope. It just killed me to see the Sand Viper kicked around, hit by cars, slid across the concrete, and I'm like, oh my god, not good, not good. So that made me a great date movie. Facts. Yeah. Still haven't seen 3. You haven't seen the 3rd John Wick? Man, I highly recommend at least seeing it. You gotta just see it, but I don't wanna ruin anything, but for anyone that's seen it, the very end, I don't know. I'll shut up, I'll shut up. So anyway, make sure in your kit that you have medical and, tactical smarties as well. It's important. Didn't Demo Ranch beat one up? I'm not sure. I don't typically watch Demo Ranch anymore, but he may have. Shit, Slade. You'll know why he doesn't have a finger. You'll know why he doesn't have a finger. Oh, you talking about the um uh yeah, that one dude. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. So let me see 3. Yeah, you gotta see the 3rd one and the 4th one. Around the Glock. I mean, to see any of the John Wick movies. What? Bro, you gotta go see it. The 4th one was okay, but like I said, but at least go see the 1st one and then see the 2nd one. And then if you like the first 2, then continue on. But I don't know. I wasn't like overly impressed, but I once you got that much commitment and that much time, it's kind of like the Fast and Furious series, right? I was like, okay, I've already committed so much time to seeing all these. I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep seeing them. I mean, the same thing for The Walking Dead, right? Like, after a while, I was like, "Dude, The Walking Dead is just, like, crazy. It's terrible." Like, it's just it's changed so much, but at some point, it's like, "Man, I've been watching this shit for a decade. I'm not gonna give up now." So, anyway, when do Ralph deform baby? Yeah, this is a Polymer 80 shirt. That's funny though. I own 2 and 3. That's all I've seen. Loved them. The first one I think was the best because that was the most like realistic. You know, I think the way that like he came in from go see the first one. Go see the first one. SNL skit on Trump on right now was FUNNY. Funny. I think that's what you're going for. Funny. Demo Ranch beats lots of stuff up. True, very true. Lethal Weapon, some of the best movies. Yeah, Lethal Weapon was dope. But so something like Die Hard, though, Die Hard, the first one was a freaking miraculous movie. It is fantastic. It is a theatrical masterpiece. And then the second one was like, really? Like, really? For real? The only other movie I will use that term theatrical masterpiece is for Pineapple Express. But I also got a lot of problems with some of the people involved with Pineapple Express, so I don't want to go there. I'm just saying it was a great movie. It was entertaining. It was funny. And see where this go. We talk about all sorts of different shit up here. Anyway, so when I was kind of grabbing all this stuff, I grabbed my AR takedown tool. Okay, because if you don't know, now you know. The air takedown tool is the dopest tool that you can use. Self-contained hammer and punch all in one, and that's kind of what we base this giveaway off of, right? On the last stream, you can't go do it now. It's all done. If you want to still go do it now and show some love, you can do that. But what I was asking is, to show some love to AR takedown tool, to mother pearl. Hold on. Oh, so far away. To go on Instagram and go to the AR takedown tool and just show some love, right? And just like their pictures, follow them, follow their account, and then post a comment and tag me in it, right? And then I was like, how am I gonna do this? And then I thought of it like easy. I went to my Instagram page and then I took a screenshot of, each person's, posting and tagging me in the comment. And then I, like numbered them, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 through 20. And then I just go to the random number, um, the thing that spits out random numbers, and then boom, right? It's that easy. So that's how we're gonna do this. Now, I ran it twice and I got 2 winners, but then I was like, people aren't gonna feel good about me running it twice and then them not being there to know that like I actually did it and that I wasn't like picking people. Although I do have my favorites out here, you know what I'm saying? I I still would like to, you know, I would like you guys to know that I'm keeping this in integrity, you know. Let's see. First wick equals best. Love story between a man and his dog. Absolutely. Mustang and his wife for show. And in that order. Absolutely. And which was it? I think it was the third one where Halle Berry and him were sitting there and um, the dude, whatever, the dude at the high table, like right under the chosen one or whatever, shot her dog. And she flips out, she goes crazy, and she like shoots, everyone, and he has to jump in and shoot everyone to protect both of them. And then she's like, "You don't understand. He shot my dog." And he was like, "I get it." Like, of course, like that's what the whole premise of this whole shit is on. Like, where you been at, Hallie? Come on. That tool is probably illegal in Massachusetts. You know what? I wouldn't put it past them. They are straight up just next level ridiculous. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. What's up, brother? Barton Fink. Issue with Pineapple Express is Seth Rogen is neither funny or a good actor. Honestly, it's yeah, in that ballpark, in that ballpark. But the movie itself is just so entertaining. Like you gotta love it. So SNL making it a Trump joke, not so funny. What's up with okay, here's a question before we get started, and we're gonna do this giveaway here in a minute. Um, how come every time like you go on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, and somebody posts something, and if you share some type of belief or a thought or belief that is not in whatever extreme leftist ideal, like whatever their crazy bullshit, if you say anything that is to the contrary, you're all of a sudden a MAGA Republican. This is like a thing, right? We've talked about this before, but anybody that is not of the extreme left, like even if you're like slightly center right, you're a MAGA Republican. Like who like I don't even fuck with Trump. I don't even like that's not even like my guy. Like the reason we are where we are with the ATF right now is because of this bullshit with bump stocks. Like this this is it's just crazy to me that they think like, oh, like anyone who doesn't agree with me is a racist, Nazi, MAGA Republican. I'm like, "Uh, like what? That it makes no sense. It's kind of ridiculous. It's almost anyone ever seen Brokeback Mountain? Yeah, no, I've never seen that movie. The moment that I was told that it was about two cowboys, having sodomy sessions in the tent in the tent, I wasn't really as appealing to me anymore. And by the way, every time I see a rainbow flag, that's what I see. I see the promotion of sodomy. Anyway, moving along. That tool is a machine gun. Yeah, for real. Russell Brand is far right to the no, bro. Very true. Hold on. It looks like someone's memeing me like right now. Hold on. It's confirmed. Goonbeams can cook eggs and are endorsed by every Gordon Ramsay breakfast restaurant. Okay, Goonbeam actually screenshot that, and it's funny because I got like a little smirk too. Goonbeam screenshot that when your comment was up, and literally has that on his Instagram. That is hilarious. So I have to give a little, whatchamacallit. And now I'm gonna hit Goonbeam with a copyright strike. I'm just playing. That's how YouTube is, right? They're like, "Oh, you use my stuff. That's so cool." Copyright strike. Fluffy Bunny Arsenal, what's up, brother? Because our public schools have brainwashed our younger generations into Marxist ideology. 100%. Don't forget racist and fascist. Absolutely. As they fight for their fascist beliefs. I'm telling you, they're gonna like when it's all said and done, right? They're gonna all load up into these, buses or vans or probably something like well, actually, I'll be a little more calm. They'll load them up into community vehicles, and then they'll bring them to, some type of large, like, concrete building where they'll be promised housing and free school and free, whatever, guaranteed wage, some bullshit, right? And then we just need all of you guys to stand in a single file line in front of this concrete wall. And they're gonna be like, "Well, but what about my minimum wage? What about my $20 minimum wage? What about," and then they're all gonna get, um, they're all gonna get mowed. They're gonna get mowed in the face. Shout out to Steve Leto, that movie about Fly Rich. Yes, that's the Fly Rich movie. Hey, Doc, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Damn, I popped in at either the right time or wrong time, but either way, this is interesting already. You should have been here earlier. Let's see. Yeah, people are. I don't know. Look, if you're into Brokeback Mountain shit, all right, that's cool. All right, but yeah, you can't go into that knowing what it is and whatever. The trailer looked good. Hold on. What are we talking about here? Are we still talking about Brokeback Mountain, or are we talking about something else? I just found a new Apocalypse movie. I want to try Radio Flash. Anyone watched it yet? No. But you know what I did watch recently? So I told you guys that I totally cut off everything from, you know, um, I cut off Netflix, I cut off Amazon Prime, I cut off everything I could, like Disney Plus, HBO Plus, anything where I'm like, okay, I know these people hate me and want me dead, just like our government. Your government hates you and wants you dead, just in case you don't know that. Oh, and your children. And because I am but a human, I'll take my one of my family members' logins and sneak into Netflix and watch shit every now and then. Okay, I'm just a dude. I started watching this shit called Black Summer. Okay, now Black Summer is basically like a zombie apocalypse show. Okay, but the way that they do it is they do it almost like Tarantino style chapters. The first few like shows are not super exciting, but I highly recommend if you're gonna watch it, you gotta at least watch the first season before you give up on it. So they'll go and they'll do like a little like chapter intro, and it'll be like, you know, Barbara, and then it'll show like, kind of her journey. Then it'll go to this person and then show their journey. It's like different chapters for different people, and then different chapters for different events, right? And then you'll see at the end how they all kind of like tie up, which is pretty dope. But you actually see, like, looking back on it from, like, okay, now I'm, like, into, like, closer to the end of season 2. Now I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, they actually showed, like, the complete degradation of society. Like, in the beginning, people were still out and about, and they were, it starts in like this like emergency setting where people are getting go bags and they're running out of their house, just regular civilians. Not many people are armed, people are using regular force to like take vehicles and stuff. Like one guy takes a vehicle from a woman and he's like, I'll punch you in the face, right? And then you fast forward to, like, later on in the season, and they're, like, actually using force. They're shooting each other, and you see this, like, total breakdown of society. Like, in the beginning, the military was still a thing, and then later on, like, I don't know, when I first saw the first, like, 3 episodes, I was like, "Oh, another zombie, show or whatever." But I don't know, I was kinda impressed by it, and now I'm, like, balls deep into, season 2, so I recommend checking it out. It's a good watch. Let's see. Book of Eli, oh, yeah, for real. Hey, Shuda, 45 ACP, good to see you. Uh, Book of Eli is definitely a dope ass movie. That's a fire ass movie. Let's see, another good movie. Classified, William Bologna. Hold on. Black Summer was good. Yeah. Yeah, Black Summer. Yep. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not like, wow, what a remarkable, series or anything, but it's still like good, and they get into like, see, most of the time when we see like these apocalyptic movies or these like zombie movies and shit like that, it's like just really focused on, like, the tactical aspect and, like, being armed and, like, going out and, like, blowing heads off and shit. It's like, yeah, yeah, what about, food? What about water? What about, like, not being, like, overt in a plate carrier and with a long gun? Like, what about, like, pretending you're not a threat? What about, like, there's so many other aspects, right? Like, what about growing food, right? Like in The Walking Dead, it's like they have crops. It's like, what? Where what happened? Like, I don't know. It's a different outlook on, you don't typically see like that type of shit. They kind of consider everything, right? And not everyone has guns, right? People are using like axe handles and freaking, homemade spears. There's a bunch of kids in a school and they like take over the school and set like booby traps and all. It's kind of realistic. It's interesting. So yeah, check it out. I love Black Summer season 1 and 2. Yeah, definitely good. I don't know if I don't know how many seasons there are. Let me see. Well, I'll look later, but, yeah, it was definitely good. Let's see. Hold on. 61 people in here. How many thumbs up we got, y'all? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Alright, let's see. Let me start it over. 61 people in here and only 27 thumbs up. What? There's no way. That's impossible because I know the 61 people in here, of course, all love DLD After Dark, especially when I'm about to do a giveaway right now. I know they love. That's okay. I'm not going to push you guys to do it. Hit the like button. Thank you. Appreciate you, Curdy. Hey, Chamber Defense member for 2 months. Yo, 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 Dark. We'll never see this. Hit the like and share. Comment for fellow perps. I see it now. I see it now. I'm after look, Kurt24 has been like so helpful. He's literally been taking screenshots when people do their member shout outs and shit. See, he's still sending me screen. Kurt, bro, you're the man. I love you, bud. Um, it says 33 on my end. Oh, okay. Maybe mine was just off. And it's just cool as shit to see like a member of the community that like wants to help so much. And Kurt, we love you. You're the man. Everyone show Kurt some love in chat, man. He's just awesome. He's a committed dilder. You gotta love those committed dilders. And lastly, before we do this, so I set up a system now to where I have like my phone running here because StreamYard on computer doesn't show your chat, like, it's crazy, so I have that showing up here in a little phone holder next to my it's like a little, like, matrix, like, setup, like, I'm like, "Okay, I got this, I got that, I got different screens," and you'll see my, famous hard chrome Glock right there in the middle, right there. Ayo, that, slide was, custom done by Ford's Custom Gun Refinishing in Florida, and they did an excellent job on the slide. And they did the flats are more like a kind of like a brushed, partially polished chrome, and then the rounded parts in the top are like a frosty kind of hard chrome. It's super sick, man. It's super six, super sick, not six. Sorry. 46 it shows here. Ayo, thank you guys. I love all y'all so much. When you like it, it likes you back. Okay. Let's see. My Coke so white. It is in whiteness protection program. That's funny. If you're looking for a good apocalyptic podcast, We're Alive was good too. An apocalyptic podcast? What? You got 2 thumbs up for me. Ayo, appreciate you. My man, 100 grand. Mine says 9. You just got to refresh. Hit it, peoples. Oh, that number rising now. Hell yeah, appreciate you. Flood munitions, let's set this up right now. Next week, Tuesday or Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Would you be able to join next week? Let me know. Drinking game. Every time Dark says dope, you have to take a pull of a vape or a shot of Everclear. Oh, yikes. It puts the clicker over the thumbs up and clicks the clicker. Yeah, the trick is that you actually have to click it 3 times to really get that like in there. Really good. Hit the like or you're a commie. Ooh, that's a tough one. It's a tough one to stomach. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. So, um, I wanna read the comments because at first I was just like, "Okay, cool, I got the comments, like, great." And then I started looking through and I was like, "This is actually some pretty funny shit." So, let me start. So, C&T Designs and Arms says, mention you in a comment. DLD After Dark, who came up with the designs for these punches? He actually says, "Ouches," but we know what you meant, Coop. Come out in PLA. DLD After Dark is an awesome person. You should go on his stream. Appreciate that. Come out in PLA. Come out in PLA again. Mention you in a comment. DLD After Dark and CNC Designs and Arms both say you guys are great. CNC Designs and Arms. These punches are awesome. DLD After Dark. Hell yeah. Jeff Cron says DLD After Dark said, if I don't get one, I'm trash. Sad face. Dude, when I read that, I was like, okay, hold up. I got to read the rest of these. Come out in PLA, mention in a comment. DLD After Dark, mention your page in his live stream. That's true. Um, we'll just say Agorizer. What? Mention you in a comment. Springy, thumbs up. DLD After Dark says, hey. What? Y'all are crazy. Come out in PLA. DLD After Dark sent me here. Come out in PLA again. DLD After Dark says really good things about your products. Agorizer, howdy from the DLD After Dark gang. Hashtag glowies. Agorizer again. Good looking tools. Fire symbol. DLD After Dark was right. Now, one of the best ones that got a good giggle out of me. Uh, fully semi-automatic says DLD After Dark told me about these things while singing I'm Sprung by T-Pain. Just made me want to come on here and check out your products. Dude, I laughed my ass off when I read that. I have y'all ever seen me sing? No, no. If I do sing, I'm acting a fool. I'm going crazy. Dark's hair is on point, just saying. Bro, you know why I do this? Because typically I keep it really like really short and then really high and tight on the sides, right? And then like I actually have like a hairline and stuff. But when I go like months without a haircut because schedule or laziness or whatever, I just do the old man shit and I part it so I make it look like, like I actually have like hair instead of just like a short like buzz cut type shit. So hell yeah. Fully semi-automatic. You're awesome. Kurt 20 Foe mentioned you in a comment. Flying Rich and DLD After Dark. I need to look at getting the set from you. Jeff Cron mentioned you in a comment. DLD After Dark. Nice looking set. OG Bobby mentioned you in a comment. DLD After Dark and DLD Hardware. The W thing. That's all it was. Good job, Senor Bob. If you're here, I don't know if you're here. Dark is so cool. I like him so much. He's the whole reason I listen to the show. No cap. Okay, JFC Golf. There's no one else on the show right now, so I mean, Anyway, Rich's hair is on point. Also, look at all of his hair in the picture. Yo, my man ain't got no hair. Rich's hair is on point. That is hilarious. Come out in PLA. DLD After Dark recommended your IG. Very cool tools. I expected way more tool jokes. Okay, just like we do the deck jokes. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. Come out in PLA again. DLD After Dark mentioned your tool. Oh, okay. Hold on. Was that the same one? Oh, no, it's a different one. Come out in PLA. DLD After Dark mentioned your tools on the show, and I agree. Looks awesome. Come out in PLA again. DLD After Dark warned me that you had fire content. He was right. Come out in PLA says DLD After Dark said you're the dopest, and I believe him. Let's see, where's the other one? Jeff Cron. DLD After Dark said I should get one. And that's it. So just those 20. I originally put 22, but It's because I accidentally did extra screenshots, so I was gonna give people more entries than I was supposed to. So, DLD loves decks. I look, it's tough for me because I came from my old place where I had the biggest deck. Like, everyone knew that I had a huge deck. Everyone in my neighborhood was like, "Wow, Dark has, like, an above average deck." All the MILFs in the neighborhood have been on my deck. They would ask me to send them deck pics from time to time. I would have parties on my deck, when it got nice outside, of course, When it's really yucky and rainy, I don't like, just giving my deck to anybody. But, a deck is something that you have to love, you have to really get in there with your hands, and you gotta service your deck. You gotta have a good relationship with your deck. Keep it clean, you know? You just gotta alright, sorry. The deck jokes are getting old, I know, but when I moved into a new place, and now I have a much smaller deck. You should have seen Rich's face when he asked to see my deck, and I whipped that thing out, and I showed him, and the look on his face was just it was upsetting. It was very upsetting. He didn't like my deck. I know it's a small deck, okay, but my last deck was huge in my old house. For all the people that some people came in and out, for all the people that came in, they were like, "What? Is this dude talking about his dick?" Oh, that's great. JC9, what's up, fam? Dark sounds highly annoying talking about decks. Agorizer, don't allow the sun to dry out your deck. Crypto, Gerchop was right. About what? About Anne Hathaway or what? I need to fix my deck. Recently, just oiled my deck. Beautiful. So now we know what the acronym DLD is. Dark loves decks. Yes. You know it. Oh, Jeff Cron, trifling. Yeah, but have you ever stained your deck? Only a couple times, and it usually comes off, later on. Um, I can bang out some carpentry with your deck. My deck needs repair. Also, shame face. All right, let's go. You buy the wood. Y'all are crazy. All right, let's do this. All right, so I already pulled two winners, but because uh oh my god, y'all are distracting me too much. Come on, come on. All right, so I already pulled two winners, but I could either announce them. I have the numbers and all that I pulled. Or if you guys would rather, I'll do it live so you guys know that I'm like actually doing it. I figured most of you guys know me by now that I say what I do when I do what I say, even if I'm late. But my reputation and integrity is important to me. So you guys let me know. Oh my god, bro. Kimball, yuck. And that's hilarious. I spilled some peanut butter on my deck and my dog licked it off. Oh my god. Blade Boy, what's up, brother? Good to see you. My deck got burned. Dude, this is so bad. See, the fact that 60 people will all sit here and just enjoy deck jokes like this. I don't even remember where it started. I think oh, you know what it was? I did a couple videos on my deck, and once you say it out loud, it's just hard to not, take advantage. Got him. Based off the numbers of comments, come out in PLA will win. Well, interestingly enough, Dark spilled Nutella over his. Oh, okay, all right, all right. Well, I don't want to give anything away. You guys let me know. Either do I call out the winners, or do you want me to just do it live? You let me know. The poop deck. I'll do whatever you guys whatever makes you guys happy, and whatever makes you guys think that it's most fair. That's important to me. All I have in this world is my deck and my word. Hold on, what happened? Hold on. Praying for your dog. Oh, come on. I thought this was something serious. He said he's praying for his dog. Okay, so do it live. I'm up way too late. JLM, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Call him out. Okay, I got one for doing it live and one for call him out. So, oh, two for live. Okay. One, two for live. So 2 to do it live, um, and 1 to just call them out. Oh, and Nutella. Come on, come on. All right, so Flood Munition says, "F it, we're doing it live." Kurt 24 says the same. Live Life says, "Call him out." Fluffy Bunny says, "Call him out." DJK wins. Let's see. Live, do it live. Call him out. We trust you. Appreciate you. Um, so it looks like we got 3 and 3. So somebody else, let me know if you want. And you know what? While you guys call him out, get you know what? Here, how about this? Give me a 0 if you just want me to shout out the winners, or to make sure you guys trust me and believe that I'm doing this in fairness. Do a 1. Hey, be fair, Charles. What's up, brother? We got a mother of pearl. I keep dropping shit. A couple multi tools I'm giving away to the viewers, but entering had already come and gone, so we can't have you or anyone else enter now, unfortunately. But next time, yeah. So 0 for just calling it out, 1 for doing it live. Let's see. Side note, DLD After Dark. My daughter loves her new plum tack knife. Thank you. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome, bro. Glad glad that she likes it, man. I think it is hefty. It's a hefty mofo. It is hefty. Rich dropped his hard-boiled eggs on Dark's deck. Yes. Yeah, like 75 of them. It was great. Who brings like almost 80 eggs, like hard-boiled eggs? Like, that is so disgusting. If you've ever smelt that many eggs in one place, holy shit. Like, that's another level. Uh, I love the effort we're doing a live clip. I know, right? Okay, 11111 01111. Craig L says, of course, the deck. 10. Okay, that's 69. Yeah, written in binary and shit. All right, I'm just gonna do it live. 69. Left decks. Okay, I'm just gonna do it live. Okay. So you'll have to bear with me for a moment. I gotta pull the random number generator back up. Random number generator. Okay. All right, so we're doing numbers 1 through 20. Okay. I will add it here. Share screen. Holy moly. Where the flock is it? Okay, here it is. Scusi, mi scusi. I trust dice. You can barely see that shit. So now it's just you can barely see me and you can barely see the the random number generator. You guys can see it, right? Let me know if you can see the random number generator. Congratulations, Chuck Norris Gun Club. Hard-boiled egg is good pocket food, depending how it is put in the pocket. This is true. All right, we're about to do this. Slide Bite 75 says, "What's happening?" So these 20 submissions are people that are um, they had already put it. I guess they had already entered into a giveaway of 2 multi-tools. But the good news is that even for all the people out there that are like, "Oh my god, I want these multi-tools too," like, what do I do? Well, you can still get them on tack knives. Actually, if you go to my description, you'll be able to see it. If you use code dark, you get 20% off and you get these dope as multi-tools. Now, I'm doing, because I said 1, maybe 2. I'm just doing 2. Hey, what's up? Take America Back. It's 1 through 20, but these people already entered. So sorry. A bunch of people are gonna be like, "What the hell? How do I enter?" So the entries are already done. So for all you guys out there that want to enter, I'll do more stuff like this, guys. You already know. You already know. Okay, so there's one that's like a full size multi-tool, and one that's a small one. It pains me to give this away because of how dope it is, but hold up. What? Oh, he got it. Oh my god. Come on, PLA got the got the CRS patch. Okay, sorry. Oh man, he got the bomb squad patch. Okay, all right. I will start sending jarts. I am gonna send out farts in a jar. Come out in PLA. So you're entered in this thing like probably like 6 times. But here's I want to show you guys the stuff before I run the giveaway. So here I have the small one. Okay, now the dope thing about the small one is you can actually rock it like rock it in your pocket. Um, I look like the guy from Star Trek. You can actually rock it in your pocket like with a knife, right? It's a super small uh, multi-tool, but the dope thing is that there's also a hardened steel um, window breaker. It's got a hardened steel. It's like 1095 high carbon window breaker. So just you know, and it's got a bunch of other cool shit on there too. So first off, it's from Tack Knives. If ever you buy anything from Tack Knives, if you use code DARK, you save 20%. Just a heads up. And here's what you get. So first you get a super dope swoopy blade. That's what it was on Google. It was the swoopy, yeah, the CRS patch, the Bomb Squad patch, bro. I hope you guys get to see it because I probably shouldn't say what it is or what it looks like, but it's bad. All right, so first you get an actually pretty freaking large, generous, razor sharp blade. If I had paper to cut, I would show you guys. I mean, this thing is super duper sharp. Okay, so you get the blade on one side. Okay, then on this side you get skizzers. Come on. There you go. You got to click the spring in there. So, oh, come on. How did I get? Oh, you got to opening it all the way would be helpful. So, right? You got the skizzers there, and it's got like a little like leaf spring, right? And then you just swoop, put that back. Then on this side, you have the bottle opener. If I can open the mofo. Come on. Come on, baby, baby, come on. So you have a can opener, bottle opener, and a flathead and a Phillips head, right? And I think there's maybe one something on this jump. But the back thing has this little lock right here. So you press that and fold them down. And it's pretty fire, pretty fire. I think one, two. Yeah. One, two, three, four. Get your woman on the floor. So that's the light version, right? So only a small amount of tools, 6 tools or something, plus a glass breaker. But hey, actually, this case is pretty dope. Like this case, it's so fluffy inside. If you go like this, I'm just kidding. Super duper fluffy case. You can you know, take some Molly and rub it all over your face and shit. Um, but the jumbo is where it's at. So not only do you have this gorgeous tack knives box, but you have this grade A Velcro. No one uses it. Look, when I see people rolling around with this shit on their belt, I'm like, bro, come on, like find another way, find another way. But here's the cool thing. So not only do you have this increíble multi-tool, but this multi-tool has a lanyard or a what do you call it? Search of the sea carabiner clip, right? So that's dope. So you don't need to roll around with a Velcro thing on you. But one of the cool things about tack knives, because tack knives cares about freedom and people having the ability to actually utilize their shit. The the reason that they put these with all of their OTF auto knives is because in a lot of states you're allowed to carry auto knives, like OTF auto knives, but you can't carry it in your pocket. It has to be completely opened, right? So they give like sheaths and shit like that, even though they're, a little cheap. Let's be honest, they're cheap, but they include them because they want people to be able to carry them in less free states. So, all right, so you got some freaking strong ass pliers here, your little nipple turners here. And then you have the Caribbeaner. And then on this side, you have the nail filer, so your girlfriend can never be, too bored when you're at the impound lot getting your car because you parked in the fucking wrong spot near the harbor. So that's one. Then you got the saw because you need the sawzall. So look at that thing, man. That thing is vicious. Yeet. You got the shark teeth. And then you have, I think that, yeah, that, and then that. Oh, okay, a little stash spot for some drugs. Just kidding. Then you have the same blade. So the same blade that's on the little guy. This has the same blade in here. And these are actually super affordable. And then if you use code DARK, hey, Glitter Fart, if you use code DARK, you get another 20% off. So, but really though, what people are going crazy over, and still to this day, I'm getting messages almost every day for this shit, is the OTF box cutter, which I'll grab one of those. I think they're still out of stock though. I think he sold out of all of them because I told him, I was like, I want 10 and I want to give them away to my people because they're like 50 bucks or less. I'm from Beantown, Maryland. Oh God, Beantown. Um, so you got a big old blade, super sharp, freaking wicked sharp, bro. So that's there. And then you got even bigger scissors. Which it's kind of cool because look, all right. So if you're like me, then you like to be able to have the option of cutting someone's clothes off. Okay, either for medical reasons or for embarrassing your friends. So these scissors are rounded and then there's a setback on I mean, it's literally like razor sharp, right? So you can safely cut off clothing if you need to. Um, I mean, keep trauma shears with you, right? Because that's what dims before. Let's see, and then I think there was some on the other side. Yeah, and then on this side, you got your same as the other one. You got your Filipino head and your bottle opener and can opener and flathead there. So if you got to open some cans and you got to open some screws on your deck, if your deck has been screwed, and I think that is it. Oh, and of course, there's wire cutters. The little whatchamacallit you could use for wire cutters. Yeah, so this thing's pretty sick, man. And the fact that you can just lash it on your gear by a little carabiner, keep it near your wiener. You know what I'm saying? So that's the big guy. So we'll do one giveaway for the big guy and one giveaway for the little guy. Now, for everyone coming in here that wasn't watching on the last stream, all the entries have already been put in here. So this isn't for everyone to jump in and win. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But next time, we usually do giveaways for like for everyone in here. Okay. This is the only giveaway I had ever done that is not just open and available for everyone. Just bought a new Subaru this weekend. I drove to Boston on one tank of gas. Wow, from California. My deck is screwed down tight, bro. Are the lilies doing good over the pond? What? Neat. I get 10 miles per gallon in my Tundra. That's hilarious. No one here owns a Subaru. I'm going to guess that no one here owns a Subaru. Or let me say it differently, drives a Subaru. If you do own and or drive a Subaru, like if you own it and you drive it, please let me know. That's an important thing to know about the people in our community. Too much Chinesium products, dude. They're great. I mean, it's not like your freaking um, super duper high end. Can't wait to have the P80 syndicate, right? Damn, that'd be a good idea. Oh, that's already been done by virtually every building company. Well, we'll find something good. Maybe the Taco Syndicate is where we do it. I build guns. You may see a shirt coming out. Bill Stash Spot. Yeah, yeah. Stop Subaru hate. Hashtag stop. I love my Prius. Hey, look, the guy deserved it. Okay, come on, come on. STI. Okay, that's different. That's different. All right. No judgment if you're rocking a WRX STI, something like that. All right. I drive a Subaru. I kind of like the thing. All right. Wesley Foster's here. What's up, brother? What if I sometimes drive my wife's Subaru? It's just funny because like Subarus are like typically indicative of certain types of people. That's all. That's all. Look, I'm typically the person of least judgment, but can I make a joke every now and then? Y'all, come on. The twins are having a blast. They're with their sister cousin at the moment. Hell yeah. Hippies? Yeah, hippies or total freaking leftist extremists. Almost every single person I see in a Subaru has like, you know, blue, purple, or pink hair, something like that, or they're wearing a mask by themselves or something. Like, no judgment. I'm just saying that's who you are. I'm just kidding. Joke, joke, joke. Okay, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so I got comments 1 through 20. Again, for people here, this is something that oof. This is something that people have already entered, so there's no way to enter right now. So keep an eye out. My next giveaway is going to be some knives and maybe some other gear and shit like that. And it will be using all of the comments that all of you guys comment when you comment on the comments. And remember, when you comment, you're commenting on the comments as well. Make sense? Okay. All right. So let's do this. So first one, hold on, that just added one number. Or was it a random one? Okay, well, let's see. Okay, so come out in PLA is number 3. I feel weird that that just jumped from 2 to 3 though. Come out in PLA technically would be, and I'm sorry, I should have. I took myself out. Sorry. This is for the small one first, and we're doing the big one second. You call that a knife? Well, it's a multi-tool. So, um, out here, only lesbians drive Subarus. Them too. Them too. Okay, so does the I'm number 3. I'm number 3. Okay, so are y'all cool with the one click? I mean, it clicked. It said 3, right? He is number. Hold on, I don't want anything to show up on my phone here. He is number 1, 2, 3. That's come out in PLA. Okay, I want you guys to know that I'm doing this honestly. Okay. I mean, I don't know if it was a glitch. It just was on number 2, and then I clicked it and it said 3. It can't be a glitch. I mean, it's a random number generator for crikey sakes. All right, so let's do this is for the biggin. This is for the biggin, okay? Y'all ready for this? Na 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 na. Okay, sorry. All right, random number generator. Boop. 1? Really? What's up with the first 3? What's going on? Okay. Now, the other thing is that, you got to be present to win. That's probably something I should have said as well. But anyway, the first one in line is C&T Designs and Arms. Yeah, that's the first one. Okay, so the first one is C&T Designs and Arms. So Coop, are you here? Coop, are you here? Coop, is Coop here? Coop, C&T Designs and Arms. Should I text Coop? Coop, are you here? Coop, Coop. You know what kind of car I love? I love driving a coupe. Here, hold on. Let me send him a message. I wanna be fair. All right, hang on, hang on. C&T Designs and Arms. Okay, I don't see him, but I just sent him a message. Hold on. All right, so I sent Coop with C&T Designs and Arms a message that said, "Hey, get in the live stream now to claim your prize. Otherwise, I have to give it to someone else." Because I mean, we should give it to someone that's here. Um, you just sent him a DM. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just sent him one too. Your name. Coop said, "Give it to me. Trust me." Almost every time that someone says "trust me," it's like, why are you? Yeah, I know. Um, excuse me. I'm a little congested. Taco Syndicate. I believe at your name. I miss my Jeep. Thing was a tank. Need a P80 giveaway, right? Like you know what? I should do like P80 frames that I like have completed, right? And then I complete the builds and then I like build them and then give them away, right? Or no, wait, that would be illegal. So I actually did do P80 giveaways in the past where I gave the frames away and I did like custom like battle worn paint jobs. I did oh my god. The place I bought my Subaru gave me a free puppy. I believe that. I believe that. But it was a rescue. Need a P80 giveaway. Sorry. So yeah, so I've actually given away some P80s in the past, and what I did because back then you could give them away with the unfinished framer receiver and the jig and the rails and the drill bits and all of that, right? And then I took just some regular black 19s, and then and then I did a battle worn paint job. So the first one was an OD green battle worn paint job, but it was a little bit of a lighter green, so that way once you hose it down with black, it turns it pretty dark. Get it? Doo-doo, tss. And then the other one was a battle worn stainless gray. So it was like a really bright stainless gray P80 that you hose it down with the black, and then you do a bunch of first you cook it on, and then you sand it and all that, and you remove the black paint in like the high spots and stuff like that. It was coolish. Like I loved doing those because I love painting, frames, P80s, like furniture for ARs and AKs, and kind of putting like your own like your own flair on shit. Anyone know where to find OEM Glock LPK? Can't find complete kits, just pieces. Yeah, actually, the guy who for straight up OEM, shucks, what the damn it, hold on, I got his name here. He's the one that sent me the 45. I think it's something really. See, hold up, custom. Hold on, I got you. I'll get it for you. It's like C and something custom Glocks. Come on, where is it? CTS. Thank you. CTS custom. Oh, CTS custom Glocks. Let him know that DLD sent you. He may give you a deal. Um, he's got like every single possible OEM part for every single OEM gun. When I was putting the Glock 21, the 45 ACP parts together, he was like, "Okay, now do you want this or this? Do you want a smooth trigger or the serrated blade trigger? Do you want is this a Gen 4? Because I could do a Gen 3 or a Gen 4." But he had everything. Do you want an OEM 3.5 pound connector, an OEM 5 pound connector? CTS Custom Glocks has like all everything for OEM C&T custom Glocks. Isn't that funny how similar the names are, right? But also remember too, if like 1776 Supply Co., if you shoot them a message on like Instagram, they'll definitely like they'll put an OEM parts kit together for you and sell it. It's just something that they don't typically like have on their website, but you know they have all sorts of OEM parts too. They also have Shadow Systems parts as well, which I just did a build recently with Shadow System parts. I have like 8 builds right now just sitting that I need frames and some other shit for. So I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna do all the shit." It's just been sitting for so long. So, yeah, I got a bunch of frames, actually, getting a bunch from Supply Co. and, uh, a couple bridge frames too, because I'm telling y'all right now, man, the bridge frames, one day, we will all look back and be like, "Holy shit." Bridge frames are extremely valuable because there was the shortest run that any one run that P80 has done. Just saying. Yeah, I have like a 26 that I have like everything for it except a slide. I'm like, "Fuck, I need a 26 slide." After I finish my G27 build, I'll get a 10 millimeter started. I don't want a full size though. I want the compact one. So there's almost no way to build a Glock 29. That's honestly what I want was a Glock 29, but I think I may just be a little shit and just go buy a Glock 40, the full size, like super duper long slide, 10 millimeter, because it's not as easy to build. You can build it, right? But I don't know. There's just something that is so special about an OEM Glock. Oh, and earlier hold on, 1776 is out of stock on their Geisler Goon. Yeah, I don't even think they're not doing Geislers anymore. I still got like hundreds of Geisler jigs, but they're you're never gonna see Geislers come back in the country. Likely never again. So, kinda crazy. K&M Tactical has the Shadow System LPKs for 30 b what? No. Bro, the Shadow System Striker, kit is $35. You said which the Shadow Systems lower parts kits for $30? There ain't no way. On Shadow Systems, them joints are freaking $69. Hold up, I'm gonna look right now. So KM Tactical shit, Shadow Systems lower parts kit for $30? All day, baby. Let's see. So let's say Shadow Systems. Okay. Shadow Systems lower parts kit for what? Waka flocka. $30? Yo, I'm about to crush the game with these joints, man. $30. Is that with or without the trigger? It's with the trigger. I just pulled it up. LPKs and UPKs on back order. For what? For where? Cannot buy parts kits here in Illinois anymore. So my last purchase was a PSA dagger to try. Hold on. So you can't buy like a lower parts kit in Illinois? Hold on. I think somebody else asked a question too. My bad. It's moving quick. Geisler is done. Yeah, Geisler's done. Is Shadow Systems LPK are as good as absolutely. I Shadow Systems have been my absolute best luck. For me personally, I usually put OEM at the top, Shadow Systems parts right below that, but they are typically as good or better than OEM, hand to God. Then below that is Polymer 80 because I've never had any any bad luck with any of their lower parts kits. They've been solid. I had one person say that they had some issues with it, but man, every single time I've used a polymer 80, like an actual polymer 80 lower parts kit, or a Shadow Systems or OEM, my shits run flawlessly. Come on, so you guys, don't go buying all those like crazy until I can get in there and buy some for $30. And let me also say that I went and I bought, the, lower parts kit from shadowsystems.com for $69 and, yeah, now I feel stupid, but hold on. Yeah, so that's their ejector. That is indeed their trigger with the 2, steel roll pins, not the silly plastic ones. That's their little dimple. That's their Yeah, that is absolutely the Shadow Systems lower parts kit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add to cart. Yeah, for the cost of, 1 and a half, you can buy 5 because of what 5 times 3 is 15, 150. Okay, so for $150 to get 5 LPKs, yeah, I'm all about that life, playa. Okay, so Ting Ting, good to see you. Knights, what's up, brother? Um, it's good for you. I'm telling you, I just bought 5. I was super surprised to hear that. Um, the net is closing even here in Massachusetts. Hey, sorry. There was just um there was only like 300 in the country. What are your thoughts on the GST-9? I don't personally have any experience with the GST-9. I've shot them and they run well as long as they're built well, but I don't know, man, to be the most expensive 80% kit out there, the polymer's trash, man. You can see the seam running down the whole shit. It's like it's just not. I don't know. The grip is great. It feels great, but like, dude, I would envision it being, much better on their quality control shit. But the ones that I've shot and the ones that I've held and handled, they seem good, but I don't know. Hey, Invader Zip, what's up, brother? BOGO on Shadow Systems LPKs. Use code April Fools. Yo, funny thing is, hold on. Who's the best? Man, I did a couple of Freedom Wolves. I don't know. I didn't like the fact that it was like, yeah, you need Gen 3 parts and Gen 4 parts and Gen 3.5 locking block. And I'm like, yeah, fuck all that, man. And then the parts, look, I love Lone Wolf slides because in my opinion, that is the next best thing as far as slide compatibility. That is the next best thing to um hold up. It's the next best thing to OEM 100%. Hold up. Why is it doing this? Hold on, someone's trying to send me a message. It may be related to the stream. Damn, Kurt, you going all out, bro. Hey, hold on. Don't buy all of them up, man. Am I gonna have to buy these while I'm on stream with y'all? Come on. Why I order? Yeah, I know. Um, no, you just need a Freedom Wolf kit. Oh no, that's what I ended up getting. I ended up getting the Lone Wolf completion kit, but I don't really fuck with their parts, man. I do look, I like their slides, I like their barrels, and I've never had any problem with their shit, but I just prefer running OEM and you can do it, you can do it like the locking block that I had worked in there. You just need a Gen 4 trigger housing and whatnot. So it's all right. It's not bad. It's very comfortable. It's you know, I just you know, it wasn't my favorite. Even like, look, even Polymer 80, like I like Polymer 80 frames. I like the fact that they have a full rail. I also fucking hate the fact that they have a full rail because I just, you know, personally, I just fucking have such a pain in the ass finding holsters for it. I don't carry them like that on a normal basis, and when I do, there's a couple that I carry. When I do, I can only use 2 holsters that I have. So what I would really love is if so for the Freedom Wolf, for an example, right? The Freedom Wolf will fit any Glock holster, and that's incredible. I love it, right? I wish Polymer 80 would redesign their frame to be more like the Freedom Wolf in the way that it would fit in any traditional Glock holster. I'm pretty sure that the shoulder rig that you guys see me wear from time to time, it's the what do you call it? The Galco summer, or not summer comfort, the Miami Classic too. I love that shit, but I'm pretty sure the dude, because I bought it used on eBay because they're like 239, and I bought one for the low. I'm pretty sure the dude was rocking a P80 in there because that ish was stretched out. So who knows? Maybe I'll rock a P80 in that joint. Strike 80 is super rare now. Don't make them no mo. Very true. I've got one sitting up there, right there, the blue and black joint, and I love it. Dungeons and Dragons or Pokemon. Yeah, no, wrong chat. GST claimed to fit any Glock holster, and that was bullshit. Haven't tried any holsters with my mini Freedom Wolf though. Thanks, Digital Nimbus. I may have missed that. Oh, because you got it. So you switched your Freedom Wolves out um, with the Digital Nimbus frame. I got you. Strike 80s are dope too. I've carried. So I got a couple holsters from JM4 Tactical. Like this, for example, the JM4 Tactical holsters are epic because, you know, this magnet, being able to throw it over, a belt, sweatpants, a gun belt, whatever you want. If you do strong side carry, if you do appendix carry, I appendix carry a Glock 43X with a 20 round mag in it, 23 and a half hours a day in one of these. Now, when I talked to them and they were like, "Yo, Dark, we want to do something special for you." I got another. This is a 43X holster too, and you can use it. I'm telling you, anything, any sweatpants, any whatever you want. Like these shits are excellent, right? I can literally run in sweatpants with a gun with 21 rounds in the waistband. But this joint. So they were like, "Yo, Dark, we want to do something special for you." And they're like, if you could have like a custom holster, like what would you want? I was like, honestly, what I would want is a really, really low riding Glock 19 holster that'll fit my standard Glocks, my P80s, my Freedom Wolf, my the in any frame that I wanted, right? As long as it's Glock sized, with a light and with a red dot. So the red dot sits down here, it sits super low, right? And you can kind of cant it a little bit. And then this protects we all know that, your gun will sit there and poke you and stab you all day, right? So this protects you. You can see how much the red dot and the gun slide kind of smushed into there. But this thing allows me to carry 21 rounds in 21 rounds in a Glock 19 with a light and a red dot, super low. This shit is fire. Now this, I can rock something like one of those full size Glock 19s up there with a light and a freaking and a red dot on it. That shit's fire. So I'm JM4 Tactical. Those are my guys. The SCT frame is dope too, but that polymer is not anywhere near the quality of the polymer in the standard OEM Glock or the PF940C polymer 80 frames. Okay, Dark, you should do affiliate marketing with these products. Yeah, I mean, I technically do have like I have a link with Goonbeam and with JM4 Tactical, and I just don't usually push it like that. I even had a link with the SCT. I told a bunch of people, "Hey, this frame is $50," and they're like, "Yo, send me a link." I was like, "All right." So, you know, I do get a little kickback on some things if you guys purchase them. Tack knives, I get a little kickback when you guys use my code, you know? So, but all of this, like, it's not too much, money. It's like a few $100 a month. So, like at max, you know? Yeah, is it for your precision? Yeah, not only do they not impress me either, but they also give all of their clients' information away to the fucking New York government. It's crazy. I've got smaller hands, so it's important to have a good grip, or I would have to use both hands on my deck. Yes, absolutely. I'm a little slow this late in the evening. Where the Shadow System LPK you just got? They are on KM Tactical. He said. Yeah, KM Tactical. $30, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all don't buy up all of them, man. Come on. I need to go back and buy them. Like I'm not getting anything, for doing this is, you know, dang, 10? No, not 10. I need 5. Okay. All right, hold on. You know what? I'm just about to go like buy them or just go ahead and end the stream now. Calculate shipping. Send them to Crump's house. Okay. All right. So, guys, don't go crazy because, I want to buy them too. All right. So then let's do this. Let's go ahead. Since CNT Designs and Arms isn't here, we gave him enough time. Would you guys say that we gave him enough time? Me too. So let's do this. For the big one, for the big one, come on, PLA won the little guy. And for the big one, we're gonna go ahead and run it again. Okay. My phone's about to die, so I gotta run it now anyway. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right. We back. We back. We back, bruh. All right. So let's move that. Okay. So let's go ahead and run this again. This is for the Zemolte tool. 9. Number 9. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's come on PLA again. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. You can't win both. Come on PLA. Okay. 15. Dang it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah, hey, Kurt 24. Kurt 24. Yo, congratulations, Kurt 24. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want me to do it, I'll literally go through and count through everything. But basically, here we are. I don't want people to. What the fuck? Okay, so just trust me. All right, I don't want something to pop up on my phone and like just trust me. 15. So CNT Designs and Arms, come out in PLA, come out in PLA, CNT Designs and Arms, Jeff Cron. So it's 5. Come out in PLA, Agorizer, come out in PLA, come out in PLA, Agorizer, fully semi-automatic, Kurt 24, Jeff Cron, Kurt 24, 15. Congratulations, Kurt 24. And it's well deserved, I might add. It is well deserved. You are the man, you are the myth, and you are the legend. And you just won the jump. Actually, hold on. The Jumbo um, Multi Tool. Congratulations, man. You the man, bro. You the man, bro. And guys, these are all things that you'll be able to use during the boog to open up cans and cook your food and use them as pliers to torture your enemies. I think this is just good for everyone. So there you go. There you go. Congratulations to all you guys. Winning. If Mert is giving his to Coop, then give mine to Coop. Hold on. Hold up. Hells yeah, Kurt. Send it to Coop, Dark. I mean, both of us hit him up, man, and he didn't respond. You got to be present to win. I appreciate what you're saying, but we gave him 25 minutes to accept. I appreciate the gesture, but I really think that that you should take this. You've earned it, you know? Or we can have you and Coop do rock, paper, scissors live on stream. What do you think? Rock, paper, scissors live on stream? Huh? Um, how about this? No takesy backsies. Come out and PLA gets his and Kurt gets his, but I appreciate the gesture. All of you guys being kind. This is kind of like showing and telling of who we are, right? We always be kind, right? You guys see that, right? Come from a place of contribution. You guys are doing the thing. You're doing the thing that we all do. Shawing. So come on, PLA, you get to keep yours. Kurt 24, you get to keep yours. And here, you know what? I'll inform Kurt of this instance, this happening, and you guys can all work it out after that. Okay. I win the game of life. All right, brother. Peace out. I'm backstage. Had to confirm the shadow system parts kit, but now I have to go. Yeah, for real. I need to go grab the shadow system parts kits. That's crazy. I mean, that is more. That's like 60% off, dude. That's crazy. Now the other thing I need to share with you guys. Um, I don't know if you guys know this, but Turkey is a part of NATO. Okay, that's new information for me. I had no idea Turkey was a part of NATO. Now, they are a massive exporter of copper, okay? For several different reasons, we are about to be on the precipice of a massive copper shortage. So I would advise that, and y'all know I never tell you everyone go run out and panic buy shit ever, ever, okay? But it's my opinion that it would be very wise for all of us to purchase ammunition now because one, it's the cheapest that it's ever been in a very long time, right? Over the past 3 years, I mean, shit was going for crazy money, right? But then during those times, you never know if you're going to see it again for a reasonable cost, right? So some people go all out and buy it, but um, we're going to get hit with a serious copper shortage. And what do you think? One of the first things would be that we don't have access to. It's gonna be ammunition. So, I would get whatever ammo you can if you're not already stacked up. It's just gonna be my thing. Copper and shotguns, 100%. I mean, not only just shotguns, right? I mean, think of, what those gay Turkish handguns everyone likes. What are they called? Canics? Canics? Yeah, I mean, I'm not down with the mechanics, but I mean, hey, if y'all like them and they work, I mean, it's it's all up to you. But we're going to be dealing with a pretty severe copper shortage, and basically, Turkey said, "Yeah, we're not going to be operating as a NATO nation if shit goes kinetic. We're just going to kind of do our own thing, and we're going to shut off all of our exporting of copper to the United States." Like what? Holy shit! Uh, copper and silver. In case we're wolves. Yeah, for real. I mean, I never was a believer in the whole like silver and gold thing. Like, I got some silver and shit just for other reasons, just because it's like cool to have. But as far as like actually having something that will potentially be a good resource to you in the fucking boog, like imagine walking up on somebody's camp, right? We're all fucking dying of thirst and starving, and you're like, I'll give you some silver coins. Like no one's gonna give a fuck about the silver, right? Although silver can be used to filter water. The whole you know, the whole saying of like eating from a silver spoon, right? Like it's because there's a lot of like antimicrobial and antibacterial properties in silver. But either way, our dollar's about to not mean shit. I mean, fuck money anyway, right? But our dollar's about to not mean shit, and we're gonna run out of fucking. I don't know. I don't know where we're headed. We're headed to a shitty place. And you can thank the New World Order and Zionist Jews. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring this to an end. I just want to say I love all you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out. And I know this is more of just like a chill kind of chatty chat stream in a giveaway, but I got a couple guests coming up for the following week, not this coming up week. Flood Munitions. I am based. I am well, but I mean, hey, my outlook, my perspective on things has not changed at all, right? We just don't always, harp on it too much. That's all. Um, so not this coming up week. Next week, I got two exciting guests that you guys are all gonna love. And oh damn, he named them. And next week, Flood Munitions, if you're around, man, I would love to have you on the show. That'd be super dope. So let me know. I use silver to pay for hookers. Wow, I didn't know they accepted that. Do they also accept Bitcoin as well? Um, I don't know how to pay in Bitcoin or receive Bitcoin, but I heard it's like a thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring it to an end, guys. Even though we do these things and we focus on some light things to kind of escape from the world that we live in, just remember to focus on becoming prepared, right? Looking at where we are, we're probably in the scariest fucking place we've ever been. Our world's falling apart. We're literally at the precipice of fucking going to war, and yeah, it's scary. So prepare yourself. Water, food, shelter, security. Anything else is a distraction. So, all right, let's go ahead and bring it to an end, guys. I appreciate all y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out. Make sure we support the companies that support us, right? If we could show some love to Goonbeam, right? The links are in the description. Show some love to Goonbeam. Show some love to AR Takedown Tool. Show some love and to our winners too, to Kurt and to come out in PLA. Love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Save those lead tire weights. Good point. Good point. Dark Kurt Ammo running a deal from Salty Crackers live stream. Use code Salty500 for free shipping. Okay, that's what's up. For all you guys out there, hell yeah. Believe it or not, they take almost anything. Venmo, whatever you got. I believe that for sure. Um, don't forget facts, dental care. I just got a whole bunch of dental work done. I was like, this is an investment. I had so many issues with my teeth, and now I can actually chew food with both sides of my mouth. Holy shit. And Z, my man Z with the Z in the question mark, he sent me this thing that the American Red Cross uses for like during like I guess it would appear that they use shit like that during like a really bad situation where they have to stop a a toothache, right? But they wouldn't necessarily have the capabilities of working on somebody like as a dentist, right? They can't do a freaking root canal like in the field, right? So it's called the Red Cross toothache or tooth care, something like that. And it literally cuts off the nerve ending completely. So I mean, I don't know if it kills it or what, but apparently it's like the most legit shit you can use for your teeth. I'll figure out what it is and I'll share it with you guys. Cocaine? No, not cocaine. Steven, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. All right, so wrapping it up, guys. I just want to make sure you remember the most important things. Before I get into the rules, though, I want you guys to know, did you know that in the Bible, it actually says that because we talk about doing good acts, right? And doing, positive things and helping other people and blessing other people. Did you guys know that in the Bible, it literally says that it is not your righteous acts that gets you into heaven? It is not the righteous act of man that gets you into heaven. It is just simply believing. I was like, what? So why am I running around doing all this good shit for people? Obviously I'm joking, right? But I mean, I'm serious. Like it was crazy to read that. Like it's just simply believing. Like, whoa. But I do still believe in what I say all the time, which is rule number one is to be kind. It's so important that we're kind in everything that we do. That brief moment, that brief interaction that you have with somebody else, you could have a massive impact on their life. Rule number two is to live a life of care, compassion, contribution, give to others. When you bless others, you become blessed, right? A hand that's open to give is open to receive. So your life gets bigger when you bless other people more. That's just what happens. Rule number three, because we know the only way for us to defeat evil is with good men and women, ting ting, skilled in violence. So make sure that you're becoming as highly skilled in violence as you possibly can be and be safe, be dangerous, and keep that thing on you. So with that, I love all you guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. And Flood Munitions, let me know if you're down for a show next week. All right. I'll see y'all. Peace. Oh, and guys, don't forget that when you comment after this post to my channel is a video, when you comment, I'm going to be using those comments for giveaways in the future because I want to be able to give you guys shit that's like good shit that you can actually use, so just like comment, find a way to comment. If you comment, you can comment on other comments